Here's a story from Grandpa for my three favorite little girls, Emma, Ayla, and Audrey. Do you remember a while back I read you a story called If You Give a Moose a Muffin? I described it as a story based on a wildly improbable premise, something that just couldn't happen. But what if it did? And what would happen next? And next? And next? Today we have another story like that. A duck and a mouse get swallowed by a wolf, and they set up living in the wolf's stomach quite comfortably with tables and chairs and beds and even a record player. That leads to even more improbable things, which makes it a funny story. Here it is, The Wolf, the Duck, and the Mouse. Written by Mac Barnett, illustrated by John Klassen. Early one morning a mouse met a wolf, and he was quickly gobbled up. "Oh, woe!" said the mouse. "Oh, me! Here I am caught in the belly of the beast. I fear this is the end." "Be quiet!" someone shouted. "I'm trying to sleep." The mouse shrieked, "Who's there?" A light was lit. A duck lay in bed. "Well?" said the duck. "Oh!" said the mouse. "Is that all?" asked the duck. "It's the middle of the night." The mouse looked around. "Well, out there it's morning." "It is," said the duck. "It's so hard to tell. I do wish this belly had a window or two. In any case, breakfast?" The meal was delicious. "Where did you get jam?" the mouse asked, "and a tablecloth?" The duck munched a crust. "You'd be surprised what you find inside of a wolf." "It's nice," said the mouse. "It's home," said the duck. "You live here?" "I live well. I may have been swallowed, but I have no intention of being eaten." For lunch they made soup. The mouse cleared his throat. "Do you miss the outside?" "I do not," said the duck. "When I was outside I was afraid every day wolves would swallow me up. In here that's no worry." The duck had a point. "Can I stay?" the mouse asked. "Of course," the duck said. This called for a dance, and they turned on the record player and danced. The ruckus inside made the wolf's stomach ache.
"Oh, woe!" said the wolf. "Oh, shame! Never have I felt such aching and pain. Surely it must have been something I ate."
The duck shouted up, "I have a cure."
"You do?" asked the wolf.
"Yes, an old remedy sure to settle your tummy. Eat a hunk of good cheese and a flagon of wine and some beeswax candles." That night they feasted. The duck made a toast, "To the health of the wolf." But the wolf felt worse.
"I feel like I'll burst. It hurts just to move."
The hunter heard the wolf moan. He fired a shot but missed in the dark. The duck called up, "Run! Run for our lives!" The wolf tried to escape, but he tripped and got trapped in an old oak tree's roots. "Oh, woe!" said the duck. "Oh, doom! What can we do? I fear this is the end." The mouse stood up. "We must fight. We must try. Tonight we ride to defend our home." "Charge!" and the mouse and the duck went flying out of the wolf's mouth. "Oh, woe!" said the hunter. "Oh, death! These woods are full of evil and race." He fled from the forest and never returned. Here's a note. A wraith is another term for a ghost. Wraiths. The wolf bowed down to the duck and the mouse.
"You saved my life when I thought not to spare yours. Ask a favor of me. I will be glad to grant it."
Well, you can guess what they asked for. Looks like they asked for more records for the record players so they could dance. And that's why the wolf howls at the moon. "Oh, woe! Oh, woe!" Every night he howls at the moon. "Oh, woe!" And that's the end of the story. So what are the impossible things that happened in this story? First off, the wolf swallowed the duck and the mouse whole without chewing them up and hurting them. I don't think a wolf could swallow a duck whole. Then the duck sets up a living space in the wolf's stomach that has a table and chairs, beds, even a record player and records. Would a wolf really swallow all of those things whole? And then we have the size of the wolf's stomach that could hold all of those things in the duck and the mouse as shown in the pictures. Doing a little bit of math, I calculate that the wolf would have to be over 40 feet tall as a 4-story building, to have a stomach that big. That would be one big scary wolf. Always remember that Grandpa loves you, even and especially when you do things that are impossibly silly, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.